each and every date has a history behind it. And my birthday is December 23rd, and I want to cover 3 topics behind that date. 1, the Immaculate Reception. Second, the Santa Claus Bank robbery, which happened in Cisco, Texas. And third, the Battle of Wake Island between the Japanese and the U.S. Army. Alright, on to the Santa Claus Bank robbery. During the Santa Claus Bank robbery, about 3 to 4 banks were being robbed a day. That's a big number. So eventually we had to put about $5,000 on each person's head who was attempting to rob a bank. So that turned bank robberies into a more deadly thing than they were at the time. So on to the Cisco bank robbery again. So when the bank robbery occurred, Ratliff's brother got arrested about a month before, so he could not take place in this robbery. You're wondering who Ratliff is? He was the head of the robbery. You also had Henry Helms, Robert Hill. All 3 of these people were conspiring together to rob this bank. But eventually, they got away, then got captured. So that's pretty much the Cisco bank robbery. So now let's go a little bit forward. 1972, Steelers and Raiders. The Steelers needed a miracle to pull this one off. There's 22 seconds on the clock. It was 4th and 10, about 60 yards to go, and they had that one play that just bounced off the defensive player, as they say, into Franco's hands. And it took them about 15 minutes to review this play when it took 17 seconds for the play to happen. Was it a touchdown or was it not? You have the factor of Franco even catching that ball because the camera didn't capture that. And then you have the factor of 2 players at the time. 2 players could not touch the ball at the same time and then roll it a catch to a touchdown. No one will know, but that's going to be a great play forever, and no one's going to forget that one. Alright, so we're going to go backwards again. We're going all the way back to the World War II. The Japanese and the USA Battle of Wake Island. The Japanese seized the island around 12 o'clock on December 23rd. That's when the battle ended. And the U.S. loses about 120 troops compared to the Japanese losing 820 troops initially when they seized it. Although the aftermath of them taking it was that they were starving to death. Because we cut off all the reinforcements. So I think it was a rallying point for us when we lost it. And about 2 years, they lost about 1,000 people. So I think when they raised that white flag, it was a good sign. So those are my 3 topics. 1 national, 1 international, 1 state. Thank you.
Thank you.